More middle school students and some dedicated teachers have helped turn an unpleasant thicket into an educational nature trail. The tedious process was an important learning experience for students and even caught the attention of a local congressman.
1, 2, 3. Our nature trail we're celebrating today, Mr. Brennan actually, it was a brainchild of his to do the nature trail. It's in the very back of our location at our school. And he saw the need to actually create a trail so that our kids can experience nature. And when you're on the trail, when you're in the middle of the trail, you'll feel like you're not even at a school. It feels like you're out in the middle of a park. It didn't get that way on its own. Mr. Brennan, along with his daughter, Miss Brennan, has spent the last 3 years on getting that ready for us to actually go visit today.
We've had kids coming after school for part of the last 3 years, and we've made a nice trail through the woods. It was kind of briars and brambles, and we did it the old-fashioned way. They did it one bucket at a time. They've moved a mountain of mulch. And
I mean, on hot days, it was kind of like hard because of all the sweating and just digging up mulch and putting it on the trail.
We mulched the path. It's like almost a mile or so, and it's like 2 different paths combined as one.
we decided to do it on Earth Day because we're an environmental school. It just seemed like the appropriate day to have our grand opening.
There's lots of plant life and animals, and it's just really fun.
Well, a lot of the things that we study in the classroom, nature, ecology, the environment, all this they see at firsthand. And those are things that they're going to remember. For example, in one of our units, we talked about invasive species, and we have those back here. And the kids are helping to eradicate them and replace them with native species. That's one of our projects as well.
Not only is this vital to the existence of the humanity, but it's also a great economic opportunity because many of the new jobs that are going to be created over the next couple of decades are going to be in the fields of energy and environmental activity. So you're in the vanguard of that effort, and there's some great careers available to you and will be available to you because of your work here and the knowledge and expertise you're gaining here.
We've got a lot of great students here at Moore, and everything that we were able to accomplish was because kids came after school. They worked their tails off. They got muddy. They got dirty. A few of them even got poison ivy. But every time that we would finish, they would say, "When are we going to do this again?" And this is just an ongoing project. It's probably never going to be done. We've got a lot more things that we want to do to develop into an outdoor classroom.